Hey guys, Camroxos here. Now, if you read the title up there, I'm going to show you how to make a Spakler Bomb. And if you guys do not know what a Spakler Bomb is where you crush up sparkler dust and you put it inside caps. I'm doing the cap one right now, but there's different ones. But I'm doing the cap right now, so yeah, so that's twice I think. So yeah, I'll show you how to do it. So let's get started. First, you'll need. Okay. You don't have to get this size of the cap, but this is for my birthday, I'm sure my friends. So you're going to get a cap, any cap from a Pepsi bottle, so a cap like that. This one has a hole because I'm already done two, but just get a cap with a flat one. You're going to get 3 caps, or 2. One cap has to be flat at the bottom. Another one has to have a hole in the top if you're doing 2. If you're doing 3 for more sparklers, you're going to get what you see the one at the bottom, okay? It's flat. I just taped it, and then there's a hole there. You're going to cut a hole, and this one has a hole, so this is going to go on top, and then you're going to stick your fuse right there. So let's get started. There's 16 sparklers, which is okay for this amount. It doesn't have to be perfect. So what you're going to do is you're going to, once you have this cut out and taped up, you're going to place that aside, and you get some sparklers. Sorry if you hear that sound. I'm just on Facebook. Okay, so you have sparklers here. What you're gonna do first is you're gonna make the fuse. So let me just go get some scissors really quick. Just remember, 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Yeah. So what you're going to do is, first thing, is you're going to take one sparkler. You're going to cut right as soon as where the sparkler doesn't meet. So then you have this. This is going to be your fuse. Okay. Now, what you're going to do now, you're going to leave this one aside. And you could, whenever you have these metal things, you just throw them away. Okay. So now that you have some sparklers, you're going to take them, just one pack, so you have 7 right now, and you're going to lay them out, and you're going to get a hammer, okay? You got to do this gently, okay? So what you're going to do is that you see this right here, you see all these? You're going to pretty much crush them. Don't crush them too hard where it's going to like almost ignite. So what you're going to do is you're just going to go slowly. So I'm going to cut it once I get everything nice and clear. So, yes. Let's cut it there. Okay, so I just about to, well, I'm just finished crushing up all the things. So there it is. There is some chunks. It looks like gunpowder, right? But there is some chunks. And this is all from just 8. So, yes. So there is some chunks left. So, yes, and if I were you, don't inhale this, because it might be bad for your lungs. So what you're going to do, it's good if you have, what do you call it, a paper, so you could just do this. But what you're going to do is you're just going to pour it into here, into the hole that you've done, to the thing, like that. And you're just going to pour it into that. Make sure you get everything. Okay, now I'm going to do 2 of them, as I said before. So that's just one. Now I'm going to go, sorry, I'm going to go smash this pack up. So let me do that. I'm not going to actually show you the smashing progress because it's going to take forever video. But, yeah, just repeat the progress. And I'll show you once after you get everything done. So, yes. Okay, so I've done the second pack. All that. You see all this mess? So we're going to pour that into the cap. Oops. Now, if you have the ones with the black like things at the like top, that's pretty good because those things make a pretty good explosion. Well, this is not explosion, but like a fountain. Now, if you're touching this, wash your hands after. Okay, now I'm just gonna fill this paper out. Okay, so now that I've got all this in there, I got this cap. So, let me just go with my tape. Okay. I don't know if you hear me there, but I'll say it, yeah. Okay, now, if you guys have duct tape or electrical tape, that'll work. I'm using electrical tape because my dad's a mechanic and he has a lot of this stuff at his work, so he gave me a pack. So, yes. So what you're going to do is you're going to make sure you get all the scoops in there, try and flatten it out. And you're just going to place it on top, as you can see there, compared to the black. That's why I did this. You're going to cut an even amount so that it will just hold in place, and you're just going to keep on overlapping it with the tape. So right now you're just looking for a piece of tape that will go around it. So I'm going to show you here. You want to hold it in place while it's going around. So now it's pretty secured, and now you just pretty much tape the heck out of it. Now the more you tape, the more it'll do, because if you do less tape, it might move around the whole place. But yeah, and now I'm not gonna ignite it today. I'm gonna ignite it Saturday. This will be posted Thursday. So yes, I'm not gonna ignite it today just because my birthday party is at Laser Quest. So we're gonna be playing some Call of Duty, more like it. But yes, we're gonna be doing like that. Then we're gonna come to my house, light some firecrackers. Now I'm gonna try and record this with my mom's iPhone or my dad's iPhone 4, but I'm not gonna guarantee it, okay? But it works, okay? Now I've done this before, and it's pretty cool to watch. But yeah, so I might ignite this Saturday, and I might just record it. So as you see here, I'm just taping the heck out of it right now. Okay, let's cut that. And so once I'm done taping this pretty secure, which will take me a long time, so I'm not going to cut the whole thing. I'll cut it, but what you're going to do is you're going to get like this. You're going to stick the fuse in. Now, if you didn't cut it correctly, well, you can't cut it correctly, but as you see, there's a tiny metal piece. Let me get out of focus. There's a tiny metal piece right at the end here. Now, I'm going to stick this part at the top, because as I said, the black piece will ignite the most. As you can see, oops, as you can see there, that's black. So you're going to stick the black piece at the bottom. Now, I just used these pairs of scissors, these pairs of scissors, just to cut that tiny hole at the top, right there. So it took me like a while, maybe an hour, to do it, but I was watching TV, so I was getting distracted. So pretty much, this is pretty much it. The final result. Just this thing. You place it on the ground, you light it, watch fireworks. Now how this works is that you need it a bit bigger for the hole, but I'm going to see what happens. I'm hoping maybe, I actually don't know. Put your predictions in the bottom below before Saturday on what you think, what's going to happen. I think maybe it's going to, like, all the powder on the bomb's gonna come up from this spike and go. I know it's supposed to be like a fountain, but so stay tuned to Saturday to see what this holds. Again, I'm not gonna guarantee it, because I have to get my mom's iPod, sign into her account on that iPod, and then from there you gotta upload it, which takes maybe an hour, even though it's 30 minutes. But ugh, too much talking. But yeah, that's it. Pretty much all you needed was duct tape or electrical tape, hammer, sparklers. You don't need to have 16. You could do any kind you want. So yeah, hope you guys like it. Hope you guys have fun with this, and be careful because this can get out of control. Cause last time it went like maybe 5 feet, and I was like, Dad, but it does calm down, goes, and then it'll come back. But yeah, hope you guys have fun with this, and be careful, and anything that happens is not by me.